Taurus, hey, wait till you see what I've got for you today. I have got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card coming up for you right off the bat. Just pulled a few cards before I got into the reading just to get an idea of what your reading might be about today. I think you're going to love this. There's something about you getting out of a state of feeling stuck or bondage. Hey, Sparky, my dogs are really happy to see you guys today. And also something about learning something new. There's new skills and new money and all sorts of things coming in with this Page of Pentacles too. So I'm going to dive in and see what we get. And meanwhile, Chippy, my little dog Chippy, which many of you know and love, and Sparky are coming in to say hello. Sparky's a therapy dog and Chippy has his own channel. He's a tarot reader too, aren't you, Chippy? So I'm not even kidding. You can check out the link if you'd like. Okay, so Taurus, let's dive in and see what's coming with this. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. Sometimes this Devil card can mean Capricorn, but there's something about things changing, like your luck changing really quickly. But I think it's more a sense of getting out of some sort of debt or out of bondage, especially when I see the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Right, Chippy? I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for supporting my channel the way you do. I love you guys. Like, I feel like I'm reading for old friends, you know, when I come in here. So let's see what else is coming here. Taurus, the Sun, happiest card in the deck. And when I look at this, we have got the two of Pentacles here. There's something about juggling, trying to get everything done, like a lot of things in the air, like you don't want to drop the ball on things, that sort of thing coming up here. Really significant at this time, Taurus. And again, you know, especially as it clarifies this Devil card, having to do sometimes with debt or feeling in a state of bondage to sort of chained to something, you know, that kind of thing, which, you know, of course, debt can make you feel that. And it's a matter of maybe juggling money from one account to the next and things like that. But it's quickly changing because there's this Wheel of Fortune card. So let's see where this goes, Taurus. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is turning. I love when the Wheel of Fortune comes up. You know, some cards come up like a lot, like the Two of Wands, new opportunities. That card shows up a lot. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't show up very often. When it makes an appearance, I take it seriously, okay? So let's see, it's clarified by an angel card, Temperance. It's clarified by movement and a flow. Yeah, and that's exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is. It's a movement in the right direction. It's an improvement. You know, the wheel is always turning. So this is also, it wouldn't be a Taurus reading without angels showing up for you, Taurus. I love that. Every single reading. So here we go, Taurus. It's the Temperance angel card is also about flow. You know, things flowing and moving and ease, you know, peacefulness. And it's coming in. It's interesting. It all shows up in your challenge position because it's happening. It's like this has been a challenge for you, and I see this turning around. There's a lot of happiness on your mind, which is showing up with the Sun card. Yeah, because some sort of a heartache is over. You've got the Three of Swords reversed, clarifying the Sun. So you may be really happy a separation is complete. Sometimes this Three of Swords can indicate like surgeries, health issues, things like that. I feel like this has to do with, this is over. Whatever this painful situation was, it's now upside down. So it's cleared up. And now there's like a lot of happiness. Look at the Sun card, Taurus. Love that for you. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is. Page of Pentacles usually having to do with small sums of money. It can also have to do with schools, education, learning new things, learning things that can be a side hustle, you know, more money, that sort of thing. It's clarified by the Two of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like you're bringing things together. Two things are coming together. This could even be a new romance, because if we've got the Three of Swords reversed, bringing lots of happiness. And then we've got schools, children, and things coming together. This almost looks like a big happy family coming together, but it didn't come without heartache. There was something that had to move out of the way, or maybe a separation had to happen, or maybe somebody left the picture in some way, but now there's like new love. There's things coming together here, okay? You know, and the Sun card itself can be marriage, happiness of any sort, vacations. It's usually something bigger than a one-time vacation, though. It's usually something more permanent than that. Often a marriage card, but not always. And this could mean that separation from a marriage and a new beginning, something like that. We'll see. Okay. Your past influences is full. Okay, so I feel like you've already started on this new path. This is already happening, and it's a happy new path. It may be bringing you childlike wonder at this time about some things. And I don't know about you, but there's something in the air recently that I feel like there is childlike wonder. I keep having it come up for me. I keep having these really happy childhood memories. I don't know if you're doing that too or not. Let me know in the comments, because I've been here we are in the middle of summer in the United States, at least, and I've been having all these Christmas memories, and it really makes me wonder about the timelines. Like, you know, have the timelines shifted? Is it really Christmas time, but the climate is not agreeing, because usually it's cold, you know, around Christmas time here, unless I guess you're in Florida or something. But yeah, there's something weird going on with childlike wonder. So coming up in your immediate future is the moon, okay? This, for one thing, can be connecting with the Pisces energy, but I think it's more seeing the enchantment of things, like seeing, feeling happiness, feeling this enchantment, maybe like I said, this happiness over these memories, like if you had happy Christmases when you were a kid, you know, it's a feeling of still believing in Santa Claus and things like that. I feel like it's like this, like everything looks prettier under the silvery light of the moon, right? So that's in your immediate future. Something really happy here. You got the sun and the moon and the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance Angel. Taurus, I'm loving this reading for you guys. All right, let's see what's in your more extended future going now throughout probably the end of July. And oh my gosh, you are going to like this. Look at this. Gold, gold. Taurus, wow. I mean, really? You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles? Please take a good look at this. Take a good look at this. This is like a big deal. You know, like I said, Two of Wands, things like that comes up a lot. Comes up in almost every reading. New opportunities. This does not. This is like really special. And this is showing, you know, your challenge of things moving forward, your luck turning. You know, it's exciting. It's a challenge. What do I do with it now, right? And this is in your extended future, which is stability, money, family money. This is something that lasts. Gold lasts. And if you didn't see my reading that came out yesterday, it's the caption on it is "Don't Panic." I can't remember the name of the reading now exactly. Anyway, I'll link it because it talks about gold. It talks about global changes and things like that. Now, this could be for Taurus specifically, and I know it is. It can also be what I picked up in that reading that I saw coming in before July 4th. So be sure to watch that too if this is resonating with you, and I think it probably is. Whew, can't wait to clarify that. Okay. You know, which tells me potentially a change in the financial system for the better, okay? Like improvements in global finances in that other reading. But for you specifically, we'll clarify it and see what it means just for Taurus too, okay? Because sometimes there's two things going on at once in readings. There's something on a global scale and there's something on a personal scale as well. Okay, so we have got the Page of Cups. Let's see, let me make sure. The Page of Cups. This is how other people are seeing you. Again, childlike wonder. Okay, and they're seeing you as happy, like there's this almost like, for some of you, like this innocence, I want to say, around you this feeling of love and new friendship, like somebody's seeing you as a new friend who maybe is a romantic friend or is going in that direction, okay? Somebody's viewing you like this beautiful Page of Cups. This could be someone older because the pages are usually someone younger, so we'll see. Let's look at your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears is clarified by the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're getting your wish. You're hoping you will get your wish fulfillment. And you might be fearing you're not, but it sure looks like you are. So we'll see. We'll clarify it. Let's get your final outcome here. Is a little bit of confusion with the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the 7 of Cups is a little bit like unclear about how you're proceeding or where this is going and that sort of thing, Taurus. Okay, so let's go over, let's do some clarification. I want to know about the moon. Let's go to the moon first. It's in your immediate future. Moon for Taurus. Moon for Taurus. Okay, so it's clarified by the 7 of Swords. There may be something you're not seeing the whole picture. I did say it looked like enchantment. Things look better in the silvery light of the moon. But in the daytime when the sun comes out, maybe not so much. So this is in your immediate future, so just be aware of that. But what do you need to be aware of? Let's ask. You need to be aware of something about being self-sufficient, being solo, being by yourself. Why? Something about a King of Cups. So I feel like maybe this King of Cups is a new relationship. We did have Page of Cups also. So this could be something you just sort of need to watch out for. Read the fine print, so to speak, even if it's a relationship, you know what I mean. There's something here about this might look better than it is, but this person may not be telling you the whole story. I mean, sometimes the 7 of Swords is the card of a thief. I'm not feeling full-on thief in this, but I'm feeling like maybe this person is trying to impress you or something like that. They're not telling you the full story because they see you over here very self-sufficient and they kind of want to join in on that. Just, I guess what I want to say, Taurus, is make sure you're not being taken advantage of for your money by either King or Queen of Cups. Someone who's very emotionally in tune, and I say that because of the Moon card. Could be a water sign energy. It also could be Pisces, you know, this Pisces card. This could also be just, it might look better at first than it is. Just, okay. But I'm not concerned about it because we've got all this sun energy in this. Let's look at this. This is your more extended future. So we go from Moon, which is immediate, the whole situation I just talked about. The next one is coming up for about the next month, because I read for you weekly, is this beautiful gold card with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Which is major stability, good finances, good solid finances. It's clarified. I'm going to get a couple of clarifiers. It's clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. So maybe a new job, your inner strength, and 8 of Wands. Okay, so this is super good. Think something's going to turn around really fast with this 8 of Wands regarding your stability, okay? Regarding gold. Gold is always something that's lasting, okay? You might be getting some sort of a new job or new job offer. You've got a lot of inner strength and dedication and stability coming. This is going to put you in a very strong position, okay? And then we've got this Eight of Wands, which is movement, things moving really fast, Taurus. I think this stability, this gold, is going to come in faster than you ever dreamed it would. This is what I'm getting. It's almost like a little delay, a little bit of feeling stuck with this devil energy, juggling money, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. Okay? It's like, boom, Taurus, there's your 10 of Pentacles, your gold, okay? So I wouldn't worry too much about this whole situation I talked about with the Moon and the King of Cups and your lifestyle. You know, maybe you're considering being with someone to either hold on to or improve your lifestyle, and then the next thing is the stability. So maybe you decide to go with it, and you know, joining forces, you know, can bring you a better lifestyle, you know, two incomes, that kind of thing. Or maybe you don't go that route and you get this on your own, from your own inner strength that we're seeing here. All right, we'll get more details as we go along. Love this reading for you. So let's look at Page of Cups. Who's seeing you as younger and beautiful? Page of Cups. Romantic friend. Could be somebody from your past. 10 of Swords reversed popped up. Could be your ex. Could be your ex. There's a Knight of Pentacles with this too. There's some kind of an ending, and I feel like somebody maybe wants to come back around, Taurus. I'm not saying you should go for that. I'm just saying they might be. Somebody might be seeing you now like what they missed before. It's like, oh, I never realized Taurus was like that. I never realized Taurus was like so beautiful. You know, I never realized Taurus had all that 10 of Pentacles gold going on. You know, there's something here about where suddenly somebody's woken up. Oh, well, you snooze, you lose, right? Okay, I don't see you going back. I'm not seeing anything here about going back, but I do see some confusion, you know, with the 7 of Cups. So let's look at wish fulfillment. You're hoping for wish fulfillment. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Wish fulfillment is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So you're trying to get to the truth of the matter. You're trying to get to the bottom of the matter and see, you know, if this is bringing you wish fulfillment, like, is it true? I see that's the question you're asking yourself about hopes and fears. Is it true? Should I cut this out or cut that out? You know, things like that. Final outcome is a little bit of confusion, which would make sense to me. Let's see. Let's see, Taurus. But it's clarified by this jackpot card, Ace of Pentacles. So there is some sort of new beginning, and often with new beginnings, there's confusion. You know, it's not comfortable being in between the old and the new, which is kind of where you seem to be in this reading for most of you. So yeah, that makes sense. It's like you're on a swinging trapeze, and you know they let go to grab the other one, and right now you haven't grabbed the other one, but you're free falling. You're hoping you're going to grab it. I feel like some of you are in that between space, you know, which is a good place to be, but it's never comfortable, right? So let's get final words here, Taurus. Interesting reading. And, you know, I'm going to take this over to the extended, and I appreciate you all coming over to the extended. You guys are great, and I'm glad the extendeds are hitting for you. So I'm going to just get final words right now, and I'm going to do a lot of clarification on this, especially this 10 of Pentacles and who this situation with the Moon card is, that especially. And I said this card comes up a lot. New opportunities, 2 of Wands. It comes up a lot, especially recently, because there's a lot of changes going on. Your final words are, I think you're waiting for your ship to come in. You can see it on the horizon. You know it's on the way in. You can feel it. You feel it. And all of a sudden, it's going to be like, boom, here it is. That ship is full of gold, you know. So I'm going to take it over there, and you probably already know how to get to the extended, but if you're new, let me just explain it here, okay? So I'll put a link underneath the video. You can click more, and that opens up a bunch of stuff you may not have ever seen before. So it'll have a lot of links, and the first link will take you to Shopify, and you can get the extended, which is usually another 20 minutes for, and I do a deep dive. We really dig at details. It's $5.55, or now I've started adding it to the membership program. There's an extended membership program, and it's $14.99 a month, but you get all the extendeds, okay? You don't have to pay for them one by one, and you pay for it through YouTube, which some people might feel better about, you know? I've never had a problem on Shopify, but, you know, online, all that stuff. So, and I am your middleman at Shopify. You're not going to get their customer service. You get me if you have a problem, and I fix it right away. So thanks, Taurus, for being here, and maybe I'll see you over at the extended, and if not, I can't wait to hear about this when this comes in for you, when your ship comes in. Okay, we'll look at what else is on that ship. Okay, I'll see you. Bye now.